Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna have coconut cream mango for breakfast. So we're gonna go ahead and smell this. This one doesn't have a particular aroma. If it has, it just has like a very, very mild mango aroma. Aroma's not too impressive, at least this time around. The one on my tree last year smelled really amazing. So let's go ahead and cut through this. And I remember last time I had a coconut cream, it was better to eat it at a less ripened stage versus a super ripe coconut cream. It had a more coconutty flavor when it wasn't as ripe. So let's see. Let's go ahead and open this. Okay. Hopefully I'm not messing this up and eating it too soon. Look at that. Now let's smell it. Okay, it does have that coconutty, not really coconut, but it's like a mango with a hint of coconut flavor. I don't know if it's because I tasted coconut cream before that I can smell it. But look at this, a lot of juices here. So this is a pretty juicy mango. Let's go ahead and cut into this. There we go. So you can see that color. It's more of a yellowish orange color right there. And so let's try this. So this is the coconut cream right there. It's a mango. Okra cream. Oh, it is juicy. It's really juicy. The juices are kind of just flowing in there. Cheers, guys. Wow. Lucas, you're messing up my video. Lucas, get down. Sweetness this time around. It's about a 7. Texture, nearly fiberless. You got a little bit of fiber right there, but you can't even feel it. It just melts in your mouth. Has a little bit of firmness to it as you bite into it, but it just melts. I do taste the coconut, but it's not as pronounced as the one I had off of my tree. This came from a shipment from Florida. It's still really good. The coconut cream I had on my tree last year, when we had it about this stage, I would say it was like a 9.5. It was amazing. This one, I don't know if it was because the one I had on my tree had that beautiful color blush on it when I picked it, and it fell right off when I did a 90-degree test. This was when I received this, it was completely green, so I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But this is a 7.5. Yeah, it's really good. But if I had this mango before I had the one on my tree, I'll probably be a bit disappointed because everyone says coconut cream is the bomb. And it's still good. It's just I think it wasn't picked at its it wasn't picked at its peak ripeness, maturity level. So coconut cream. So here's the seed. You can see there's some fiber in there. See that? There's some fiber near the seeds. And it's a really juicy mango, as you can see right there. It's just so juicy once I cut into this. So let's try eating it close to the seed because that's what I like. I like eating near the seeds. Still melts in your mouth. There's some fiber there, close to the seeds, but it's not. I don't think it's getting stuck in my teeth. There's the coconut flavor, closer to like where the stem is. That's where I'm getting a lot of coconut flavor. It's actually a little bit sweeter around the seed area. Man, that's juicy. Okay. All right, look at that fiber. Oh, right. There's some fiber in there. Yeah, that's fiber. And that's the kind of fiber that will get stuck in your teeth. So if you eat it around the seed like this, you're gonna get it stuck in your teeth. So, but if you're eating it from the actual, meat of the fruit, it's pretty much fiberless, or very little fiber that you won't even notice it.
All right.
Good. All right, what's next?
What's this?
That is the she doesn't want to be on camera. She's got her work clothes on, her yard clothes. That one is coconut cream.
Coconut.
Yeah. Not from our tree.
Yeah, it has a coconut taste.
It's got the coconut taste, she said.
Coconut taste. Yeah. I can taste the creamy and the coconutty.
Okay.
But I love the Venus.
She's in love with the Venus, guys. This is why when you try mangoes, it's best to especially if you're doing it the same day, you eat the ones that are less sweet or who has a lower rating overall versus the higher rating ones. But so coconut cream overall from 0 to 10.
Well, it's a lot better than the
Orange sherbet.
orange sherbet. Oh yeah, it's so different.
Yeah.
But with all the mango tastings, Venus.
Venus is number one, and it is my number one now too. This year, Venus was amazing.
One, yeah,
but it wasn't so last year. I think you had the Venus last year, like we did, and I rated it like a 6.5, maybe a 7.
Yeah, maybe it depends on how it was ripened and how, because sometimes when they harvest it too early, it probably not good.
Yeah,
to
100%.
ripe. I mean, it all depends.
Yeah, 100%. But okay, well, overall, what would you rate the coconut cream from 0 to 10?
0
Because
to
we're
10.
trying to have this rating system.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
0 to 10.
10 being like the very best you've ever had. So if Venus was a 10, right, and say a Manila would be like maybe a 5, where would this fall into, this coconut cream?
Maybe 6.
Okay, so just slightly sweeter, slightly better than the vanilla.
Because the taste, when you taste mango, well, I'm so used to the Philippine mango. So I was
Yeah.
like, and like I said, it depends on when you, the time of harvest, the maturity of the fruit to ripen. The more mature it is, the more sweet it is because of the sun exposure, something like that. And so the Venus is a little different, but compared to the Philippine mangoes that I'm used to, the Philippine mangoes are still.
But you know, the Philippine mango has that tartness to it, right? It has that, the Carabao mango, the actual Philippine mango. It does have that like pineapple zing, maybe I would call it.
I can't. Maybe if I have to taste it right now because it's been.
You will, because I got
it's
I
been a
got
long
2 right
time.
now that you're gonna trial out in the next few days.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
However, the kind of soil and the environment they grew, it all depends, right?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
depends.
it depends. It depends.
And how much water they got during the maturity period.
Right.
Yeah. So 0 to 10, Mom. 0 to 10. What would you rate coconut cream?
Oh, maybe 6.
Oh, you did tell me that already. Okay. Well, anyways, guys, there you go. Mom rates coconut cream a 6. And I think I rated it about the same when I had it earlier, like 6.5, 7. Yeah, it wasn't, it didn't give that wow factor like it did when I had it ripened on my tree and didn't get much water. Okay, that's it, guys.